Okay. Red guards do. Okay. I saw 50%. Alright, so what was the quest I was doing? Oh yeah, retrieve the Dwemer exploding firebolt schematic from the Broken Ore Grotto. So I remember talking on the phone with somebody a long time ago. We were talking about Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. Put that away. Remember, guys, this isn't Subnautica. I just got through playing Subnautica off stream for fun. And the buttons are all different. Anyway, he was like, yeah, I just finished the Pirate's Grotto. And I'm like, you mean Grotto? And he goes, no, it's Grotto. I'm like, no, it's Grotto. And we were just kind of going back and forth with it. And so I went out and I asked my mom, because she was on the couch just chilling out. And I'm like, Mom, is it Grotto or Grotto? And she says, Grotto. And I'm like, oh, all right then. And then we were talking again. And then he mentioned ether. And I said, no, it's ether. And he said, no, it's ether. And I went out again to my mom, and I said, Mom, is it ether or ether? And she goes, it's ether. And I'm like, oh, okay. So 1 for 1. 1 to 1. It was stupid. Okay. Where am I going? I gotta climb this here mountain. Oh, I can just travel to this here embassy. Okay, why didn't I just do that? And see, it even got Lizard Man here. I'm pretty sure I already made that stupid joke. Alright. Trying to get my bearings here. Anyway, yeah, I was playing Subnautica off stream, and that was a lot of fun. I'm playing it for like the 3rd time. It's every time I watch somebody playing that game, it's like, man, I want to play this game. And I saw Reaper Leviathan, and I tried stunning it. But I had my repair tool, and it wasn't the stasis rifle, so I kept trying to fix the Reaper. Then he came right at my Seamoth, and then he started attacking it, but I stasised him and tried stabbing him to death with the flame knife, but he kept attacking my Seamoth, and it got destroyed. So I'm like, man, screw that, so I started it all over again. So I lost 10 minutes of progress. I hate the Reapers. I would kill them all if I had the time. Actually, I do. If I have enough time to play video games, I have enough time to kill the Reapers in the video games. So yeah, that's what I was doing before this. Alright. Oh, look at the wolves. I don't want to hurt you. Yes, run away. Good. Press. Hello, good. Be good, be good. Be good, be good, be good. Be good, be good, be good. Be good, Johnny. How you doing? I'm gonna just call you Johnny Be Good. How you doing this evening? Hibiscus tea. My husband put a lot of ice in the little bit of tea I had left, and now I can see right through it. Looks like cactus drinks. For some reason, those are pink. And cactus candies. Do I follow the wolf? At least Johnny be good. Oh, at least Johnny be bad. And what's happening? Nothing much. I'm just playing me some Skyrim. Yes. You know, because it's totally brand new and totally relevant. This came out November 11th, 2011. A time that I credit as being the unhappiest of my life, and a time that whose unhappiness is like permeating to my present day unhappiness. I'm not gonna get into detail with that, but in either way, the fact I'm playing this at all is quite surprising to me. Waited in that long ass GameStop line at midnight. Oh, nice. I was working for GameStop during that time. I wasn't there for the midnight launch of this though. I was for Gears of War. So I worked that midnight launch, and I worked a few Madden midnight launches. Ah! Yeah, that'll teach you. Crap, I gotta get my bearings. Yeah! Yeah. Damn. I did that? Crap. Anyway, yeah. So I worked for GameStop from 2007 to 2012. So about 5 years. And I did rather enjoy not working for them anymore. Not that I have anything against them as a company. I'm sure a lot of people do. I don't personally have anything against the company, even though there's probably a lot of shit that they've done. But my issue mostly just came from the fact that I didn't really think the people I was working with were very sincere, and I guess from a company standpoint, they refused to take into consideration diversifying their stuff that they sold. Because we would always say, like, you guys need to start selling, like, more merchandise, like, you know, not toys, but, you know, collectibles and maybe shirts and whatnot. And they were so adamant that they weren't a toy store, they were a video game store. And then, of course, what happens is everything went to streaming, so hard copies of anything were not relevant anymore. And, not streaming, but online downloading hardware. And, stores like Hot Topic and Box Lunch were eating up the market for other stuff. So, no wonder they almost go broke before COVID, yep. Yeah, right, didn't they, like, hire Reggie Fils-Aimé? Can I talk to him? Ah! It's a one-hit kill! Hard copies are relevant, though. True, to some, but not to everybody. Not to everyone. Not to everyone. I do know some people prefer the hard copies. Oh god, stop doing that! Iron arrow. Okay, I just pirate. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. Arg, you out of your mind? Ha! What is this place? But my point is, and also Amazon too, because Amazon kills everything. But my point is, them refusing to like diversify the stuff that they sell, their product, is kind of what has led to their downfall. And they pay their employees like ass too. But you know, whatever.
Someone there?
Who's there?
Ah! Dude, this flame crossbow thingy is so what's up? Take your gold, your lockpick. I'm gonna take your carrot. Rob Schneider is a carrot. Oh, I took the basket. I didn't want to take the basket. Drop the basket. Sweet roll. Cabbage. Can I sleep on your bedroll? Don't be giving me no nut roll. What's up, Sauce? How are you? The only thing I've realized about game stores these days compared to the 90s, no one really knows jack shit about games at those stores. All they know is damn multiplayer shooters for the most part. Yeah, fair enough. When I worked there, I didn't know anything about multiplayer shooters. I just knew mostly Nintendo. But I diversify now. I play a lot of different stuff now, but I don't play a lot of the newer stuff that comes out just because, like, one, it's expensive, and two, I'm trying to do a little bit of catching up. Is this really your first playthrough of Skyrim? It is. I mean, we are on part 22, so I have been playing it for a while, but yes. I have never played Skyrim.
Wow. This is gorgeous. I'm glad you're here with me.
Are you hitting on me? You can't see me. Oh, fart. Come on, stop moving. Oh. Jackass, quit freaking moving. Ah! Where'd he come from? He was standing right there. What do you think? Does it live up to the hype? I mean, I haven't played another Elder Scrolls. Oh, okay, I slept. Alright, cool. We cool. My bad. So I can't, like, compare it to other... Okay, can you please stop shooting? But it's fun. I'm not usually really good at games like this, like RPGs like this. So I also kind of play them so incrementally that I eventually forget what the main plot is. But, I mean, it's still a lot of fun. Man, can I get a scope for this, or is that, like, just for Fallout?
This is gorgeous. I'm glad
Yes, can I get a scope for my crossbow? So I don't know what the carryover story is from, like, Elder Scrolls Oblivion and whatever the other one is. Sneak attack! Oh, baby. Take your arrows. Oh, what's up, Serana Pepper? I should just call her Pepper. It's a cute name. So what's up? Okay, you're next. Shit! Shit. Crap. Crap. Ah! Oh, I fell! Come on! That's such bukkake. Have you played The Witcher 3? No, I haven't. I know Witcher is very popular. I heard the show was really good, but I think they're doing like a new casting or something. Or like one of the main guys is leaving, and I think there's like talks where people are realizing, oh my gosh, he's like the only good part about the show. I don't know. That's just Hollywood gossip. I don't really watch anything new. I don't watch like shows anymore. Not because I'm like anti-Hollywood or anything. I just...
Wow. This is gorgeous. I'm glad you're here with me.
Just nothing looks good. Same with movies. I would like to see Oppenheimer, but it's supposed to be like really freaking long, so... And I'm like, I don't know. I feel like there's more I can do in 2.5 hours. Oh, look at that! What was that? I don't know what that was. The show is super far from the lore of the books and games. Henry Cavill, that's right, he's leaving because he wants to stay true to the source material. Damn! You gotta admire somebody that sticks to his guns like that. Because, you know, if history teaches us anything, it's that they'll do anything for money. People will do anything for money, so... The games are phenomenal. Yes, I heard the games were very good. Look at him slide down. F physics! Okay.
Where'd you come?
How dare I? How dare I? Gotta kill the captain guy! Alright. Alright then. Dang, Serana, you good. Take your gold and your chest key and your bolts that I just shot up into you. Wait, let me take his gold first. Ash pile. Well, at least the gold survived. Yeah, that'll teach you to come over and defend yourself. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'll just use my regular arrows for now. Save my bolts for whenever I really need it. Alright, we did it. We did it for The first try. Booyah. Daisy, you sick-ass mofo. You gotta tap that before she starts boning other guys. Booyah. He thinks it's you. I watched Mr. Deeds the other day. I like that movie. Probably the last gasp of greatness of Adam Sandler, of classic Adam Sandler. And I do want to kind of finish this game up. Not like soon, but I am looking to start wrapping this stream up because I would like to start Fallout 2, because I don't know how long that one will take. Alright, cool. So there's the stuff. Yay! Dwarven Hall. Lots of gold. Do I have to take all this stuff? Wecklin Stone. Completely restore Magica. Okay, I'll take it. Yeah, anyway, I want to start Fallout 2 before the next baby, or I'd finish it before I have my next baby, so it will be hugely helpful to first complete this long-ass game. Because I've been told this is a very long game. I mean, even by a conservative estimate, I've put in at least 30 hours of this game. I'm pretty sure it's more, but let's just say it's been 30 hours. Like, that doesn't even scratch the surface. People have been telling me left and right, like, I have over 300 hours in this game. Well, oh my goodness. Holy Toledo. Crap. I don't have anything. Steel ingot. I don't know. You're having another baby? Oh yeah, I am. Here, let me stand up. Yes, my bump. My bump. I'm about 6 months along. Get to see my floppy boobage. 6 months along. I'm due this Thanksgiving. Okay. Okay. Oh, cool. I can, like, make something. Requires... Okay, so I have an iron. Okay, what about miscellaneous? Corkable bolt. Fishing rod. Silver bolts. Ooh. Hinge, iron fittings. I don't have anything I can make. Ooh, I can make... Should I, like, make stuff? Gold sapphire ring and, like, sell it for money? Do jewelry. Okay. All of it? Okay. I guess that'll help increase the smithing too, huh? Alright, cool. So, oops. Close the tilde. Alright. What is my quest now? Okay. Return to Soreen Gerard. This lady. This lady. Hey, a smelter. Can I make the ingot here? At a smelter, you can smelt ore and raw materials into metal ingots. Okay. Cool. So I can make that. Alright, cool. Gold and iron. Why not? Refined moonstone, sure. Silver ingot. Okay, cool. So now I can, like, do something over here, right? Okay, so... No, wait, wasn't it something over here? Yeah, there's something I could do here. So, I can improve my boots or my gauntlets. You need a steel... Hey, didn't I make a steel thingy? Wait a minute. Just let me scroll. I'm on a roll here. Scroll the roll, scroll the roll. When two tribes go to war. You need to improve your smithing. Ah, alright, well, let's improve the smithing then. Let's do this and this. Oh wait, let's do the gauntlets. Sweet, okay. Well, that's one. Alright, swell. We're on our way. Can I, like, melt down any of the... Oh, it has to be raw materials, okay. Can I ever get good enough to, like, take existing stuff? By crafting gold rings. Oh, so that's why Tony said do the jewelry. Open that book. Oh, the book that was over here? This one? Oh, ah. If you like to read a book, turn the page. So I took my son to the... I still don't have enough. Alright, but anyway. Right, that's the start. So I took my son to the neurologist and I was able to squeeze in a doctor's appointment because he has this really bad rash on his butt. Since the last time I streamed, that rash is still there. Now I need a wood or cutter's axe. So they got everything set up here. Looks like you can farm a lot of stuff. And that's a battle axe. Anyway, so yeah, I was able to squeeze in an appointment, so I was lugging him around town all day yesterday morning. And the neurologist was saying, you know, she wants to have an MRI on the baby's head because his head growth is on the slower side. So which might be a reason why he's not speaking yet. So they're gonna call me whenever that is. So I've been under a lot of stress. 8th evening star. Oh God, what is all this? Up to something big. You wouldn't tell me. This is boring. I don't know who that guy is. All right, is this the captain guy? I'm gonna sleep in his bed. Ugh. You awaken feeling rested. Awaken, 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 awaken. What is this? Boiled cream treat. Okay, that looks good. Hey, rude much? Mixed unit tactics? What can I read that'll improve stuff? The real Berenzia. Man, this game is like so deep. Like there's so much content. Alright. Alrighty. So I guess we're good. Typically skill books are worth more gold. Oh. Oh, should I have taken the book? Special books are usually in specific areas. Oh, okay. I see. Do-do-do-do, I'm walking around this grotto cause it's so echoey. So my husband had to do something on the computer on my desktop and he couldn't finish what he wanted to finish, so he was like, hey, what's the mortuary's assistant? So I told him a little bit about it, so he was playing that last night. He didn't win, because I was like, you need to start a new game so you know what you're doing. He was just going in as if it was me playing, continuing the game, like in my save file. But he goes, this game's fun. I'm like, alright, yeah, enjoy it. It's a good pick-me-up game. Like, quick pick-up game you can play for a little bit. You know, you don't have to get too invested in a story or whatever. Oh man. Okay. Wow. I can even blow my nose. No, what the hell was that thing? Alright. So now... Dang, I gotta go all the way here. Fort Dawn. Cannot fast travel with enemies nearby? Okay, who's the hose bag that's going to die that is keeping me from fast traveling out of here? Come on, hose bag. Who wants to fight McLeod? Oh, poor little wolf thing. I just saw you running around like you wasn't no thing. Poor baby. Okay. Alright. Who's the hose bag? Alright, let's try this again. Okay. So I can't fast travel. Let's go. We're flying away, going back to Fort Dawn Guard. I don't know why I'm singing Sticks. I don't know why I'm singing Sticks. Alright. Still need to find one more flawless amethyst. I went on to Tiffany's website and they don't even have the amethyst bug ring that I really wanted for the past couple of years. I guess it's for the best. It was like,
good.
It was like $1,000-something bucks.
Would you look at that? An exploding crossbow bolt. This should be fun.
Should be.
Here, let me show you how this works.
Sweet.
I'll have some for sale soon.
What have you got for sale?
It's not easy to get supplies way out here.
You know you could look at me at least while you're talking to me. Cork bulb bolt. Enhanced crossbow. Exploding steel bolt of fire. Yeah, I'll take those. Oh, you have to buy them, like... Okay. C12. Get the strongest kind. Whoa. I have a lot of gold. Silver bolt. I take it these work best against vampires, but I already killed the vampire dad. And I don't want to kill my vampire companion because, you know, we bonded. She good peeps. Excuse me. Sell your jewelry. Okay, you're the boss. You're the boss, Tony. Jewelry. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Will she take them? What about these diamond paragons? Should I sell these paragons? Because I have a bunch of them and I don't know what they're for. I think I asked this last time and I still didn't get an answer, so. Gold necklace. Bows do 4%. Sure, sell them. Okay. I do believe you. I mean, if I wind up needing these later, I'm going to be awful sore. Sweet. Okay, so gold sapphire ring. Alright, she doesn't have hardly anything. Alright, I'll buy some more of your weapons now. Okay, what about potions? Cure disease, you can always use that. You won't go back to the valley, so I guess it's fine. I guess I won't now. 414 gold. Weapons and armor can be improved 1% better. Ring of Remedy. Health regen. Okay, I'll hold on to that. That might come into hand. That might come in handy. See, when I crafted that, it was supposed to be worth 700, but now it's 259. What gives? Whatever, just sell the damn jewelry. Alright, thank you.
Farewell.
Farewell. Alright, what's next? Discreetly killed traveling bard. Oh, these are all like... Okay, so these are all completed, I take it. Listen to Tulfdir. I have joined the college... Oh, the college one. Should I do the college side quest? Loud and clear, miscellanea, travel or collect Clemson Ninroot in Blackreach. alchemist from Skingrad in Cyrodiil. He was exploring Blackreach in search of Crimson near Nirnroot, and appeared to be on the brink of an amazing discovery. Have you done the main story? No, I axed it like halfway through and started doing side quests. Alright, Mew, thanks for the lurk. I forgot what the main quest is. Get the Greybeard's help in negotiating a truce. Let's do that. I think the one in all big letters like that, that's the main quest, right? So, yeah, let's do that. Wait, can I alchemy some stuff right quick? Don't disenchant that. Necklace of resist magic. Ring of remedy. I guess not. I want to keep those. Why do I even have the longbow? I don't know why.
I can't help that space is cramped in here for Florentius.
Fortify archery.
I'd like to not have to smell troll all the time.
The trolls. They smell like trolls. I can't help that.
Ooh.
Yes.
If I enchant this, I'll have fortify archery. Yes, let's do it. Enchantment! Sweet. It's too late now, even if I wasted it. Alright, let's go. What's up?
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
Alright, let's go. I apparently am doing the diplomatic version. I don't know anything about this world. So don't ask me to write a story about a game I've never finished. I ain't Hollywood, you know. Where I'll just take something and have somebody write a script that has absolutely no knowledge of the source material and absolutely no respect for it. Ugh. I hope the Fallout show is good, because that Fallout lends itself to some pretty good storytelling, to a good narrative.
Aldwin, we heard the Dragonman shout from here. You defeated him?
Yes, but he escaped. I need this portal to
I feared as much.
Savangard.
I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle.
Alduin is that's Charles Martinet, right?
We are not warriors. What is
I just
overlooked
hope
in
they
the
don't
Dragonborn
toy with
is
the
not
lore.
permitted to
Well,
pass.
it looks like from the photos it's a vault. The vault, what the hell happened? The vault is not one that's like listed or named in any of the games. It's like a completely different vault, so they might be doing their own thing. About cat. If they don't have Ron Perlman at least narrating it, or at least the opening, then I'll know that it ain't the real one. I'll be like, I am not dealing with this. You can't even get Ron Perlman. He is still alive. I'll worry about capturing a dragon. I need your help to stop
You
the war.
misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs.
Jarl Balgroof won't help me while the war
I
rages.
see. The dragon will lead you to Aldwin, but without the Jarl's help.
Both sides respect the Greybeards. They will listen.
Arthanax has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk. Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems.
Yeah.
So be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius.
Ron Perlman is
that the
awesome.
Greybeards
I know,
will
but for
see
some reason I
You will
keep
see
mixing
the
his
best
voice up with Keith David. And Keith David does a voice in Fallout 1 as well. So, yeah. That didn't help. Alright.
breath and focus.
Breath and focus. He plays the voice of the baseball guy in what's it called?
Wind, guide you.
Hey Arnold, jeez. Where's Alduin gone?
Old tales say that he can travel into Sovngarde to devour the souls of the dead. You must
So why am I
find out
talking to
how
him?
he does this before he regains his strength and returns.
which is the way of the
Was a
voice.
gift of the goddess Kinnereth at the dawn of time. She gave mortals the ability to speak as dragons do. Although this gift has often been misused, the only true use of the voice is for the worship and glory of the gods. True mastery of the voice can only be achieved when your inner spirit is in harmony with your outward actions. In the contemplation of the sky, Kinnereth's domain.
Which Fallout games have you played? I played 3, 4 in New Vegas, and 1. Probably should have gone in order. I played 1, 3, New Vegas, and 4. 2 is on my list. Like, I think you were here when I was talking about how I want to finish this and play Fallout 2 before the next baby. That's right, because you said you're having another baby. But I don't follow your philosophy. Why help me learn the voice? I will try to follow the way of the
That is
voice.
commendable. But remember, the dragon blood is itself a gift of Akatosh. Do not try to deny that gift. Your destiny requires you to use your voice. Why else would Akatosh have bestowed this power upon you? If you remember to use your voice in service to the purpose of Akatosh, you will remain true to the way.
When I scroll in here, it scrolls on here.
Breath and
Alright, get the graybeards to help in. Oh, okay.
deliver the message to the warring parties. If they will listen, I will do what I can to bring them to terms.
So, okay, so I need to talk to Jarl of Whiterun.
Breath and focus.
Alright, so I need to leave here. I gotta talk to the Jarl of Whiterun. I know where Whiterun is. Fallout 2 could be massive for some players. Okay, but it's an older game. How massive can it be? It can't be any more massive than this game. Fallout. Fallout never changes. What the hell? Give me the world map! Well, it said talk to the other 2 people, so am I going to the right place, Tony?
No lollygagging.
No lollygagging. I really liked your video about the moving on episode of Koth. Do you have planned? Yes, I do. What I have planned next is I'm working on the script for an Oblongs retrospective. And, another one I wanted to do was, I keep forgetting. I really ought to write these down. But the next, or maybe not the next, but one of the King of the Hill videos I want to do is, an analysis of the two episodes, because they have a similar theme, and the first one was I Remember Mono, and the second one was Luann Virgin 2.0, where Hank lied about how he had mono instead of throwing out his back on Valentine's Day, and Luann Virgin 2.0, where Peggy lied about being a virgin when they got married. So I am wanting. You have to go to Windhelm in Solitude. Oh, okay. Where is Windhelm? But there's a third one I wanted to do, and for some reason I can't remember. It'll come back to. Oh yeah, a Hey Arnold episode. I wanted to talk about the Hey Arnold episode that makes me feel the most. You know how people like say, oh my gosh, I get tears every time I watch the Hey Arnold Christmas episode where he reunites Mr. Wynn and his daughter. I'm like, yes, that one does tug at my heartstrings very much. But there's another episode of Hey Arnold that actually like gets me like really hard in the feels. So I wanted to do an episode about that. Alright, Windhelm. Is this it? No. It looked like a windmill. And where's Solitude? The Forgotten Vale. Yeah, I'm not going there. The one... No. Pigeon Man? No, not that one. It might surprise you. It might not even one that you probably remember. Those sound like really interesting videos. Yeah. So I have a lot of things on my plate right now. It's just the past month I have been just, you know, the husband and I have been like going through just some stuff that oh, I haven't discovered it yet. Okay, wait a minute, I discovered the stables, but I didn't discover the place? Okay, weird. So I wanted to like work through that and make sure I'm in the right frame of mind. What do you think about the reboot? I heard that Johnny Hardwick recorded some voice lines for the new... Yeah, I know, it's very sad. Because he was only 64, and my dad just turned 64 last week, so like hearing stuff like that, it does hit close to home. But yeah, they'll probably have to get somebody that sounds a lot like him. You know, that's the thing with reboots, is that some of the voice actors may not return, or they might pass away. I'm going the wrong way. Yes, but a place marker. Jeez. Oh, there it is. Anyway. Yeah, so they'll probably have to get somebody that sounds a lot like him. It is very sad. You could tell that he was... Yeah, I know. He would, like, dress up as Dale and do covers of songs on his piano. I also heard, like, he was a little strange. I'm not gonna judge. I'm strange. But I didn't, like, watch too much of his stuff. You know, so I'm not gonna make any judgments.
Lords don't appreciate us. So what?
Alright, so where am I supposed to go? This is Windhelm, right?
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual.
I don't want to, like, break in. Talk to Aventus Arentino. Alright. Who is that? Tony, am I going the right way? Activate the fist quest. Oh, you mean this one? Fist. You mean this one? Won't help me capture a dragon as long as that. Oh, Fist. You ever watch the Cleveland show where the doctor's name was Dr. Fist? Yes, that one. Alright. One of these is still... Alright, let's turn that off. And, like, for a while, he was voiced by Seth MacFarlane, and they got Bryan Cranston to voice him, and it was awesome! Wait, what's happening? Yeah, where am I supposed to go?
Do you need something?
No. I don't want to become a vampira.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman, m'lady?
No, I can't spare a coin. I'm going to take my gold rings and sapphire necklaces and stuff, and I'm just gonna wear them for no reason. That would be mean. Unfortunately, a lot of the voice actors from Thought that passed away leave the voice actors for Luandale. Principal Moss, really? Yeah, Lucky, Junichiro, that's right. Well, Junichiro was a one-off character, but yeah, Tom Petty. So, like, with Tom Petty and Brittany Murphy passed away, like, that makes... Okay, you can write them both off and say they moved away or something.
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you?
I believe we haven't met.
Is that so? Yes. You were with us at Helm.
I was? I don't even remember.
Chopping block, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, yeah. I was set free. I could have gone anywhere. I came here to fight the Empire.
A fair point. Well, you've come to the right place then. Speak with God.
And Junichiro was David Carradine, who was
not everyone can say they made it out of
super BA, but it is very unfortunate how they found him.
So long as you're
What's up, Iceman? Life's going good. Baby's due in November. We moved into a new place. It's hot AF.
Our ranks.
And what would you have me
The
do?
city of kings.
If he's not with us, he's against us.
Why is she speaking?
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
Helgen, huh?
Anyway, yeah, it's been really hot. Hopefully it'll start tapering off by next week. It's starting to just get into the 90s, but it might shoot up again,
Why
so...
does a foreigner want to fight for Skyrim?
So you only take Nord? Skyrim is home to more than just Nords. I want to fight them.
Fair enough. But are you willing to die for your home?
I died several times. So I'm here and want to join. Do I have to join him? No, don't speak with that guy. Just deliver the message.
I had
My
expected
message
these were more
remains
Deliver it to whom?
his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in
Oh, to what's his face? To the beard guy? Right. Yeah, I know. It's almost September. Let's go, fall. Let's go, autumn. Alright. In solitude. Alright, cool. It's me! No, go back. You didn't give him the message. Oh, oops. Alright, sorry. Yeah. I went to Michael's today. There's like a lot of cool stuff there at Michael's. Like you can buy like cooking stuff and stationery. Like why would you even go to Target or some other place?
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably.
I still have I have the cutest nieces. Oh
The
really?
Empire's putting a great deal of pressure
Speak
on
with
White
Garmar.
I have a message from the
It's about
Greybeards.
time they turned their gaze from the heavens back to our
Yeah, I'm still in Dallas.
What do they want?
They want to negotiate a truce until the Dragon
I
Menace
have
is
the
dealt with.
greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course. And the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there.
Politics be damned, Alduin has returned.
Alduin, the world eater of song.
One of them got married today and the other ones are so crazy into dancing. Oh, did you have a good time at your wedding? I like weddings.
Even Tullius.
Everybody loves free food and dancing and haven't gone to a wedding where there was a lot of drama. There was a long time ago with my cousin's wedding, but I was too young to really understand.
Yes, I'll give Tullius
It was a
one more
really
chance to
good
twist
wedding.
Skyrim
That's
with his
great.
tail.
My oh wait. Alright, cool. So that's one down.
Anyone else?
My adopted niece is like 3 years old and she's crazy good at dancing. Like moves she taught herself are wild. Awesome. And yeah, I don't really go into Michael's often, but I love it. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I also went to Home Depot. We went to Home Depot today and there's like a lot of cool stuff at Home Depot too. Like batteries. We mounted our mirror on the wall there. So we got like the stuff. Well, I mean, that's stuff you normally get at Home Depot anyway. But they got a lot of other cool stuff too. They had like a lot of neat Halloween decorations and lamp. I bought a lamp for my mother-in-law's room. Home Depot, now that's my kind of place, I tell you what. Yeah, I was like one of those weird kids that actually liked going to Home Depot with their parents on the weekend. I don't know, like walking in and the smell of lumber. Like I just really liked it. And plus they have some cool stuff. Have you seen their toilets? I mean, I've seen toilets there. I've seen like those
I have a lot of respect for the restoration school.
what is it, doorknobs that look like giant diamonds, and I'm like, those would be cool, but they're so small. And every time I've been to a house that has those doorknobs that look like giant diamonds, they're always loose. Like they are never like fastened securely on any door that I've seen them on, or they fall apart easily. I don't know, but it's like it's weird. I love the smell of lumber and all the home improvement stuff. Yeah. It feels
Arabian
manly.
layman says a
Yeah,
better selection.
the doorknobs. Yeah, I noticed the diamond ones. Yes, they're never.
On the other hand,
Yeah, why you dressed like
I remember
like
you.
Kaisar's
You were
Legion?
Helgen. Speak to Legate Ricka. I suspect we could use someone like you.
That's not why I'm
I
here.
see. Then there's nothing further to discuss. If you change your mind, speak with the Legate.
I have a message from the
The
Greybeards.
Greybeards. What do those old hermits want with
Anyway,
me?
so that's just my thing. But Donald Glover had a very funny
Why? There's nothing to
bit
discuss
where
as
he
long as
says,
that traitor
you
Ulfric
realize
is
your
in arms
childhood
against
is
his
dead
rightful
when you
emperor.
go to Home Depot and you start thinking, I can turn my home into a mansion. Yeah, all you gotta do is get a new tile, a new bathtub, and when you start thinking that way, you are officially an old person and your childhood is dead.
They are getting to be a problem. But I
Oddly
wasn't
enough, in
sent to
today's
Skyrim
society,
to
the
fight
fancier
crime.
looking stuff is usually cheaper quality.
My
than
job
basic.
is to quell this
Yeah.
rebellion, and I intend to do just that. Dragons or no dragons.
I was actually thinking about this, like, while I was in the shower today, about IKEA, because I go to IKEA to buy a lot of furniture stuff. And IKEA stuff is not built to last. But what I mean by that is, like, the stuff that you get at IKEA is decent. Like, it's not bad at all. And when I say it's not built to last, it's not built to last like 20 or 40 or 50 years like some old furniture you see at your grandparents' houses. But it does last like a good, you take care of it, 7 to 10 years. It'll last for that long. So I think IKEA is good for people that like to remodel their home every decade. So that's a good niche too, and it's easy to put together. You know, you can take the furniture home. You don't have to have rooms to go deliver it. You know, you don't have to set any of that up. You just take the pieces home and you put it together
If he
yourself.
wants to stand outside.
All right, sorry.
Speak with Legate Ricka.
Uh,
Greybeards. What do those? Why?
Sorry.
There's
When
nothing
I
to
was,
discuss
yeah,
as
I
long
did
as
too.
they are
Except now I
getting to be a
realize there's
problem.
only 2 bathrooms in
My
the whole
job is
place.
to quell
So
this I'll be the judge of that. Besides, by all reports, the Stormcloaks are suffering just as much as we are from these dragon attacks.
the best time to negotiate is from a position of strength.
Fair enough. We're driving the Stormcloaks back well enough at the moment, but we're already overstretched.
I'm so lucky Hannah loves
That's
home
what comes of
decor,
trying
and
to
I
win
told
a
her she
war
can do
with a
whatever she
mere
wants as
handful
long
of
as I don't
legions.
have to do anything, and she
Emperor will just
agreed.
give me the
My,
reinforcements I've requested.
I had an ex that whenever I lived with him, he said, you can, I know you like Hello Kitty. Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
Committed crimes against Skyrim and our people. What say you in your defense?
Hang on.
To accept help he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him. Draft another letter with the usual platitudes, but this time share some of your intelligence regarding Ulfric's plans. Embellish if you have to. We'll let it seem like it's his idea.
Yes, sir.
You Nords and your bloody sense of honor.
Sir.
Okay, sorry. My husband's working on a crafts project. You caught me. I'll pay off my bounty.
Smart woman. Everything
Oh,
alright?
shit! Oh, come on.
Fear for the bow, eh? I'm a swordman myself.
Anyway. He said you can decorate one thing and, one room, and so I did the bathroom. So I had like a Hello Kitty, shower curtain and bath rug and little curtain rings, and it was just all over. It was Hello Kitty in that little bathroom. Oh god, I don't miss it at all. I mean, Hello Kitty's cute, but it looked like a 4-year-old's bathroom, and I was like 19 or 20 at the time.
Might be a lot warmer.
Sorry, my husband was like yelling at my cat, and I was like looking to see what the matter was.
Speak with Legabricka, the Greybeards.
And he said he's working on a crafting project, and I guess the cat jumped on something that was supposed to be drying.
They are
So
getting to be a problem. My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that. I'll be the judge of that. Besides, by all reports, the Stormcloaks are... Fair enough. We're driving the Stormcloaks back well enough at the moment, but we're already overstretched. That's what comes of trying to win a war with a bare handful of legions. If the Emperor would just give me the reinforcements I've requested.
Why won't the Emperor send more reinforcements? You'll come to the Peace Council then?
Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard Council. For all the good it will do.
Alright, cool.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
Half of me wants a house filled with Mario and Zelda stuff, half of me isn't 5. I think I'm going to be in a good position for that, because I am going to probably have just a more moderate style, or what's the word? I would say mature style, but, you know, simple or not video game themed house. But when my kids get older, and they want to redecorate their room, if they're like, Mom, I want a Super Mario style room, I'll be like, okay, let's get to work. Alright, where am I going? Here we go. Oh, I didn't know I could do this. But, like, if I'm gonna do a Mario room, I'll probably paint, like, the brick wall of a castle and put the clouds up. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe do something else, like Mario Galaxy. I need to have kids so I can have an excuse for that. Isn't that why people have kids? You can teach them to hate the things you hate. And with the internet, they practically raise themselves. Oh my gosh, it's almost 11:30 to do kid things. Yeah, I can't wait. My husband says I can't wait to take him fishing and all this other stuff. I'm like, I want to take him to, oh yeah, take him to Knott's Berry Farm. And I'm like, I want to go to the Super Mario Land. Super Mario theme park in Universal Studios.
No business involving ourselves in such matters.
Don't worry, I'll get them to agree to peace.
Peace? I doubt it. They may put
Kids
their
are so
weapons
nice
down
and
for a
cute.
moment, but only to
Usually.
gather strength for the
Mine's not
next
talking
blood.
yet, so we'll see how
They're
nice
not
he is
yet
when he learns how to
tired,
speak.
Far from it.
But I do
No
like
age,
kids. Boys are
no
fun because they
word
like to
for
do fun
war.
things. Girls are fun too.
Season
But I am dang
unending.
terrified that I'm having a daughter.
So it is.
My
But regrets
babysitter
are
has a
pointless.
daughter too. She's like 1 year
Here we
old.
are.
Actually, both of them have
Take your
daughters.
seat at the council table.
And she was saying, "Are you excited to have a girl?" And I said, "I am terrified having a daughter." And she goes, "Oh yeah, I was not a good girl." I mean, she had her baby when she was 16. She's like, "But I'm so glad I had her because I was in such a bad place
So,
whenever we
is it?
whenever I had, when she had her." But she's like, now she maybe wanted to be a good
You were not
person. I'm like,
invited,
that's
dear.
wonderful, but I'm
not
so
welcome.
scared of having a daughter.
We have as
I
much
wasn't a
right to
bad
be
kid, but that doesn't mean that I was a perfect little kid either.
Since we were
Just saying. I feel like, yeah, I like how human females give birth to other humans. Yeah, I think that's amazing. Women can do that. Yeah, I just don't understand why people don't want to keep their own children, you know? Alright, so what do I do? I'm in the chair.
I'm glad I finally got a chance to see this place.
Oh, okay.
Do you need something?
No, I don't need nothing. I'm gonna sit down. But if Hannah was pregnant, I'd not be scared. Of course you're gonna be scared. Everybody's scared. When my baby came out of me, my husband looked at just the wrong time, because when my son came out, it was just one good push. He just went. His face was like,
Begin.
poor guy. Need a job that pays $50 an hour.
We have all come
Okay, I
your
should
way.
probably listen to this. Even my job doesn't pay $50 an hour.
Your cheap Talos hunter?
That didn't take long.
Here, here.
I have every right to lead this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere.
I do too.
Perhaps this would be a good time.
And they're your own. You don't even mind that they're. Hang on. There was this time.
Beard. The nerve of
No.
those Imperial bastards, eh? To
I'm
think
an
that I would
Imperial.
sit down at the same table with that foul more bitch. Either she walks or I do.
One time my son, I was breastfeeding him, and I guess he had outgrown his diaper size. So if they outgrow their diaper size, it doesn't catch everything. So I'm feeding him, and then I just feel like this wet warmth spread all over my belly, and I'm like, oh man, he's peeing, and I'm just like, okay, can't do anything about it now. You're right. The Thalmor have no business here. What's the harm? Besides, Tullius doesn't really want to be here either.
Maybe so, but bringing her here is a deliberate provocation. Tullius needs to know I won't be pushed around.
Agreed. This will set the tone for the whole negotiation. Let Tullius have his way on this. He'll have to give ground later.
It feels like a mistake to me.
It's so, I know, it's, I was like, oh.
She is to
All right, finish up and then we'll change
We are not
you.
negotiating. Is that clear?
Yes, I know, and I get to do it all over again.
After all, it's not the Thalmor that's burning your farms and killing your son.
Okay, you need to go.
Exactly. No. Not this time.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
She's mean.
I have something to say first.
Here we go.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the dragon menace.
Stop feeding them, they stop
There's
peeing.
nothing else to
Yeah,
talk
but
about.
they stop doing a lot of things, and I don't want them to stop doing everything.
To rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't be able to resist.
A temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed? Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar. Do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it.
Get
We want
down,
control
get
of our
down.
power. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General, this is outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif,
I knew a girl inquirer with a
said
nose
I'd
like that.
handle it. Ulfric, you can't seriously
It's
expect us to
groove
give up our
tonight.
part of the negotiating table. You hoped to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely out of character.
I want in return.
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time.
Sif is
You
just
are a
trophy
traitor to
wife.
the
Yeah,
Empire
she
and
seems like a
deserve a
bitch that
traitor's
needs to
death.
keep her giant nose out of
But
this
I
business.
at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth.
Well, how about Riften? Winterhold seems like a fair trade. Ooh, what do you guys think? Tony! I like Riften! I don't remember Winterhold. I know of it. I like Riften.
In
Winterhold?
exchange for Markarth, The source of most of Skyrim's silver. Hardly. Riften seems like a better choice to me. Well fortified, easily resupplied from across Lake Honrick, plus all the mead we can drink.
Yes, fine. Well, there are advantages to gaining Winterhold.
Not enough to outweigh the loss of Markarth. With the Reach in enemy hands, our whole position in Solitude would be threatened.
You're right,
I'm
Riften is a
glad
better
you agree.
trade.
I was starting to wonder whose side you were on here. You heard what she said, Ulfric. We've made you a fair offer. Are you serious about these talks, or are you just here to posture?
I expected better from you, Dragonborn. I came here in good faith, and now it seems you help the Empire at every turn. As for you, General Tullius, I see now that Galmar was right.
It's 2023. We're gonna see Tribute say baby producing no gendered. They, them. So wait, what do I do? Did I mess up?
Never again bow to your false empire. Let's go, Galmar. I should have listened to you in the first place.
You always were a fool, Ulfric. You're no better at diplomacy than you are in the battlefield.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Well, this is where you start murdering diplomats. Yes, kill them all.
So I advise you to tell him to watch his
Then I will become supreme ruler.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen
I can feel the
brothers.
baby moving. She likes to
He
do
grows
river
more
dance in the middle of the night.
With every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
A very pretty speech. But what does
Shut
it have
up.
to do with the...
If he's right about Alvin, we both have just as much to lose here, Tullius. Remember that. Now, back to the matter at hand. Don't hand me a mug of sheep's piss and call it mead. These terms are still not acceptable.
I'm sure you have something in mind.
Damn right we do.
You surrender Hjalmarch to us, and take Idgrod Ravencrone with you. Sorely the Builder will
This
take
is better
over
than
as
Resident
Jarl.
Cactar 3. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make a Resident Cactar 3.
Ulfric. Do you expect me to surrender all of Skyrim?
It seems I have no choice but to let the Dragonborn decide, although I'm starting to doubt your fairness. What say you, Dragonborn?
The Empire doesn't need to give in any more territory. The Empire should turn... Oh man! Tony! What do I pick? I'm gonna choose the first one. The Empire is kind of coming off as a little douchey.
Spoken like a true daughter of Skyrim. I suppose that's the fairest deal we're likely to get.
It seems we may have an agreement.
No giving
Jarl
territory.
Ulfric, General
Yeah,
Tullius,
you give some and we get
these are the
some.
terms currently
It's a
on
fun
the
night to get some.
Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric.
Well, yeah, but it's the Empire and I don't like them. They seem kind of smug.
And Thungvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. The Stormcloaks will withdraw from the rift, allowing Imperial troops unhindered access. Jarl Layla Lawgiver will step down, and Maven Blackbriar will become the Jarl of Riften. Hjalmarch will be turned over to Ulfric, with Sorley the Builder assuming
Wait,
the
what nation do you
Jarlship.
represent? I don't even know.
You both agree to this?
The Sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs.
Oh, my
What
husband's
about you,
texting me.
Elisif? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up. I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
Alright.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do
'Cause I brought them
your utmost
here.
to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Ellison. I appreciate your loyalty. The Empire can live with these terms, yes, for a temporary truce, until the dragon menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Come on, Galmar. We have a lot of
Count Markarth was a heavy price for this truce, Dragonborn. I hope it was worth it.
It's like Jabba the Hutt dying.
You are familiar with the Dragonborn's plan?
Yes.
I'm afraid that's
ready to do my part.
A serious one. I've discovered who the Greybeard's leader really
Is it the dragon? You discovered what?
He's a dragon. Not just
Oh, okay, he was a
the
dragon.
right hand of Aldrin, responsible for many atrocities during the Age of Dragon. The Blades have been hunting him.
So was there an open bar at
He
this
was
wedding?
protected
Or was it a
by the
cash
Greybeards,
bar?
And then the Emperor. Justice demands that he die for his crimes. Until he is dead, I'm afraid my oath as a Blade prevents me from offering you aid and comfort.
Alright. Parthenos. Open bar. Alright, they're not cheap asses. How can you lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach?
I anticipated the problem. While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temple, an unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the Blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon barriers,
Open buffet and dessert too.
I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Aldrin has raised up.
If you go to a wedding and they serve any sort of pasta dish, you know they were working on a budget.
Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power. Shouts.
Yeah.
By calling the dragon
We're
with
playing
voice,
negotiation
we'll hear
of
you
dragon
wherever
people.
he might be. He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon. After your victory over Aldrin, I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your
That's good. Is pasta catering? Yeah, pasta tends to be cheaper than like the premium like meats and seafood and whatnot. So I went to a wedding, one of them in California, where he had anticipated a certain number of guests and ordered the food based on the threshold of how much guests there were going to be. And 5 of them said, we can't make it. So he's like, okay, then I need 5 less plates. But that put him at just under the threshold of the minimum amount he had to pay. So he actually just upgraded the protein, the meat, to filet mignon. And so we got filet mignon to like meet that threshold. It was so great.
I'm no
Olive
master
Garden is not cheap though.
like
I
me.
like Olive Garden. It's not like a place that I would choose to go to if I got to choose where to eat.
Winged snow.
But I mean, if someone says, "Hey, we're all going," what the hell? Okay. Oh, so we're all gonna go kill the dragon? All right. What's up, Mr. Mister? Where have you been? I was thinking, where's Mr. Mister been this whole time? Learn to shout to Odaving.
Yes? What is it?
About Parthenax.
Justice can be harsh, but it is still justice.
Parthenax, isn't he the Charles Martinet guy? Is the peak of fine dining. I like their salad. Why does he need to die? You know, Charles Martinet retired from the voice of Super Mario.
Be remembered for thousands of years.
It makes me sad they want to kill Mario Dragon. I don't want to! He's my friend! I thought when people were saying Charles Martinet, you will be missed, I thought he died. Like, why are you guys wording it that way?
To save himself. Justice demands.
Just say, like, your voice will be... Well, I guess that would still be the same thing. Where's Elduin gone? Can I, like, not kill Charles Martinet Dragon?
That he has some means to travel to Sovngarde south. There,
I know we do. When are we gonna do that?
to feed his power.
So are we... Who are you gonna play and who am I gonna play? So are we swapping genders or swapping races? Or both. I guess... Yeah, no. You know what I mean. Yeah, I thought he died. Okay, I didn't even hear what he said. Wait, one more time.
Haven't you been listening to me? Only
Okay.
there he devours
Jeez.
the souls of the hero.
Shout for Odavin from the Dragon's Reach courtyard. After that, it's up to you.
Alright, cool. He was born in San Jose. My old boss from GameStop actually met him at a manager's conference for GameStop. And apparently he was telling like some of the raunchiest jokes in the Mario voice. I'm like, normally I would say that's awesome, but like, come on, man. Mr. Rogers, you know, and Mario, just some people are just off limits. Don't like make them say dirty things. I'm obviously Chris since that's my name. Alright, fine. We'll do that. We can't... I guess since we're not playing Resident Evil 0, I can't be Rebecca. Alright, so... we gotta kill... I hate those default text message responses they give you. I accidentally click them so often and say random shit that doesn't make sense. In this... or... but yeah, I guess I know what you mean. So where am I supposed to go? So I have to kill Martinet Dragon? Oh man. Like, come on, I know Charles Martinet is not like super thin or anything, but... if RE0 was online, we could. I know, and that'd be something else. We should play Resident Evil 6. That game's a lot of fun. Like when you pull down the notification, gives you those random messages. Notification? What notification? What are you talking about? Default text message responses they give you. I'm not sure what you mean. Maybe I missed something? When you get a text on a phone. Oh. I don't really use those. I do have that in Microsoft Messenger or Teams that they're making us use at work now. Yeah, I have that on Android too, but I've never seen like default responses. Oh boy, so is this going to be like a big down to play RE6, but I only have it on PS Triple. That's fine. We'll start with RE5 first. Otherwise, you won't be able to handle the highly cerebral storyline. Oh, I don't have RE5 on Switch. I just have it on the computer. I mean Steam. Okay, good, good, because I don't have it on here. Okay. Well, let me know. How's the baby? And 5's a better game, so yeah, 5. I liked them both. I mean, RE6 has Leon. And you can lean on me when you're not strong. I'll be your friend. Okay, I'll stop. I did an RE1 director's cut today. On Twitch? Well, I have been, like, out and about for most of the day, so fair enough. I probably just didn't see. But I think I have a notification for you. Yeah, I have a smartphone. It's just really old. I bought this at the beginning of 2019. I have 5 on PS3 and Steam. I bought Steam to play it with you. Oh, okay. Well, that was a long time ago. Baby is good. All right. Good. Is she sleeping through the night now? Should be getting about there. Oh, gosh. I don't want to kill Martinet Dragon yet. That's not that old. Yeah, I still need to get the screen fixed. There's a huge crack in it. Just like in my butt. You have to learn to shout Odiva. Yeah, I learned it. See, it has the little colored in diamond right here. No, I didn't stream. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Parthenax. Kill Parthenax. Hide and seek. Alright, let's do... maybe do something really quick. Brenjolf is taking me to meet the leader of the organization he represents. Nah, I don't want to do that. Dragon Burn. Yes, she's sleeping mostly through the night. Alright, my baby's still not speaking. His neurologist wants him to get an MRI scan to make sure his head's growing properly. So, yeah, I'm a little anxious. I'm like, oh my goodness, is everything okay? He has to be sedated. Let's do this one. Return to your roots. We'll collect 30. Shouldn't take that long. Or at least we can get started on it, because I'm just so wary of hurting my Martinet dragon. Oh dang. That's the longest quest of the game. Oh. I'll pray for you. Thank you. Alright, never mind then. I will not do return to your roots. I will transcribe the lexicon. Well, in the lexicon of sports terminology, and I don't mean to sound contrary here, but the word good seems to fall tragically short of encompassing the sheer virtuosity of your team's performance this evening. Or does your baby talk a lot when he... I mean, like, he makes babble noises. Like, he'll go, la, 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 la. Okay, he can say, okay, okay, but it's not in any sort of context. But he can speak. He's not mute. He has said mama before and dada before. And he has said A, B, C, D. But that's it. Like, we have never gotten him to say it again. Shart, did I go to the wrong place? So he just hasn't connected, like, language. Which a lot of people tell me, like, okay, sometimes they just go at their own pace. I kick at your ass. Nice. Yeah, so we'll see. Am I, like, right on top of it? She's also saying, like, put him in daycare where he'll be around other kids. They say that really helps a lot. So it's just a matter of us trying to find one. Like, all of them are closed for enrollment, or it costs like $100 just to apply. You know, I don't want to spend $100 to apply and then be put on a wait list. Yeah, he's gonna be 2 in October. What is this? Where am I supposed to go? Oh gosh, that's brutal. I don't really know when they are supposed to get, like, around 1. Just after they turn 1 is when they should start talking. My son's babysitter's daughter, like, she's already talking. She's, like, singing the alphabet. She's making noises, like, animal noises. Like, his cousin can make animal noises and say more and dada. Like, my son knows the sign language for more. So if I say, do you want a chip? I'm trying to get him to say, yeah. But he'll just go like this, because he associates that with getting more of something. I don't know about daycare. Do y'all have a church preschool thing? They don't, but we are looking at Christian daycare centers, yes. Those are expensive. But yeah, that's what we're looking into. That is so cute. Yeah, it is cute, but I couldn't get him to, like, nod his head and say, yeah. I even tried moving his head up and down, but he just got frustrated because he wanted the chip, but I wasn't giving it to him, even though he was doing the thing that usually gets him the chip. So, and he's not pointing. He doesn't point at things. Like, he doesn't say, look, 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 you know, unless he's stacking his blocks. He's really good at stacking, and he'll go like this. He won't say it out loud, but he'll go like this, like he's counting in his head. Yeah, you got another baby coming. Yes, I do. I know. Just, it's worrying me so much. You know, the doctor just wants to run a test, see if he's on the spectrum or not. I don't think he is. He's hit all of his other milestones. And he doesn't have any problem making eye contact or showing emotion or smiling. You know, none of that. Yeah, and you gotta, yeah, that shit gets very expensive, yeah. So we'll have probably 1 in daycare. We'll have the Lincoln in the daycare, and then the next one will be, you know, at home with us. Hopefully his grams can stay for a bit. So I've been here before, haven't I? Yeah, anyway. And, you know, whenever we say bubbles, Lincoln, do you want to do bubbles? He'll jump up and get excited because he knows what bubbles are. I have been in here before. Or if I say, do you want a chip? He'll run straight to the pantry because he knows that's where the chips are. So I know he knows what they are. He associates the name with what the thing is. He's just not making the connection of speaking it or sounding it out. So I think we might just not be talking enough around him or talking to him or saying something. I feel like you feed him. Yeah, I feed him. Of course I do. Yeah, stupid spider. Yeah. A lot of chips based, okay. A lot of chips based? Man, my phone sucks so much. Is it an older phone? I meant to say, based on how you're talking, I feel like you feed him a lot of chips. Oh yes, we do. We went to a restaurant for lunch today, and as soon as they brought out the chips and salsa, he just went... Yeah, I think I just need to stop comparing him to all the kids that have reached their milestones. Like, he's already standing and walking around on his toes. And that's apparently not one they're supposed to reach until they're 2, and he's been doing that forever, so... Yeah, that'll teach you, robot bastard. Our baby talks too much, and she's always been, like, way alert since she was, like, 2 weeks. Yes, that's something else that I noticed with him. He's very alert. Like, he is so aware of his surroundings. Like, even when we brought him to the hospital when he had COVID, he would, the nurses were all commenting, he's so alert, like, the way he looks around. So he does take everything in. I guess he's just not processing. She screams. Oh, loud. Oh, boy, she's gonna have a good set of lungs. Sometimes my son will just randomly go, yee! Sometimes he sounds like mini-me. Yee, yee. Rest in peace, Vern Troyer. Why is his tail still wagging? That's gruesome. Walking on toes is a sign of autism. They say that, but they say a lot of things as a sign of autism, so I'm not going to take him walking on his toes as that. And they say, like, shaking their head a lot, like, yeah, kids like to make themselves dizzy too. That doesn't necessarily mean they're autistic. But then again, it's a spectrum, so who knows? Kill those damn spiders. Where are the spiders? They're dead. Whereas our friend's kid is really sleepy and cries super quiet. Aww. Yeah, they did say... I mean, I did look up the signs. I'm like, oh my gosh, he's doing that. But somebody pointed out, like, that's what all kids do, pretty much. All kids do weird stuff like that. Ah. Oh, these guys are tough. I don't like these at all. Alright. Ah! Oh, shoot. I remember when you were either autistic or you weren't. Yeah, I mean, it's a spectrum. Oh, okay, cool. I hate I don't know, man. They want to just tell. Yeah, I mean, that's something my husband's been saying too. Like, of course they're going to say, yes, pump them full of meds and we got to do all of this. The spectrum is what is in fashion. Before it was hyperactivity. Yeah. Hyperactivity, you know, kids are also energetic. So, you know, maybe I just have first kid worry syndrome. Where you just worry about everything because it's your first kid. Of course you're going to think, oh my gosh, if he's not doing this, this, and this, there must be something wrong. Ah, I did it on the flames. Am I going? I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going. Oops. Yeah, I wouldn't trust any doctor jumping on to the conclusion to push meds. What I mean is now it's a spectrum, which in my opinion means the definition of what constitutes autism has expanded. Yeah. Well, like I said, the doctor doesn't think he is on the spectrum anyway. Just based on what she sees and... Oops. What she sees and what, how he behaves and what I tell her. Like, it just seems like normal speech delay. Which also does not seem to be an uncommon thing, or uncommon thing, considering there's a lot of kids with speech delays due to COVID and people wearing masks all the time. Oh boy. I like the weird kids and normal kids perspective better. Yeah, well, what's normal anyway? What is normal? Kids just are strange. Alright, I gotta wrap this up here soon because my husband's in the shower and we gotta go to bed. Come here. There we go. Yeah, level up, baby! What quest are you doing? Discerning the transmundane. I'm pretty sure I'm not normal, then again, I'm more normal than some. Like I said, what's normal anyway? There's plenty of people that say I'm weird. I'm like, okay, well, what's normal? It's like, well, like, you're gonna say people act like you? Like, who else acts like you? Nobody does because you're you. We're not robots.
Where'd you come from?
I'm a normal normie. You might not finish that today. Alright then. Well, let's just get to a natural stopping point. I guess that doesn't set stuff on fire. I got you, Serana Pepper. Oh, she's got him, okay. Pretty wild. Harvey, I got the TMNT Street Fighter comic. Pretty wild stuff. Oh, nice. I don't read comic books, really, but that seems like an interesting combination, to be honest. You might not. This is a pretty big dungeon. Oh, well, we'll give it a shot anyway. Feel bad, because everybody's here for the fun. Normal just means not deviating from what can reasonably function in society. Well, I've seen a lot of people function pretty well in society. Yeah.
I knew I heard something.
Not anymore. Be proud of your norminess. Very proud. I'm proud of my son. You know, I don't care if he has an IQ of 7 or 157. He's my baby. Normal means not having green hair and vegan tattoo. What is there such thing as a vegan tattoo, or a tattoo telling everybody that you're vegan? Normal means not being a vegan. Oh, y'all. I have a few vegan friends. They never push it on me, as long as you don't push it on me. Ah! I knew a vegetarian in high school, and I asked her, like, are you thinking about going the extra mile to be a vegan? She goes, no. How can you not eat cheese? And I'm like, alright then. Alright, I'm gonna save, because I gotta get going to bed. The key word is reasonably functional. Reasonably. Very good. Alright, let's see who's on. Let's see if I can rate anybody. It's kind of late. Well, yeah, there's no one really to raid. Alright, y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and call it here. I'll be back sometime later this week. And I had a good time. I hope you guys are ready for some more Skyrimming. Oh goodness, that sounded wrong. My sister-in-law is vegan and I don't understand it. Don't leave Steam. I won't leave stream forever. Unless something out of my control happens. I didn't even get to tell you guys about the dash cam stories I got. So guys, remind me to tell you dash cam stories because I finally got the dash cam set up on my car. My wife and I can understand people who don't eat. Skyrim. I mean, if you don't eat, you would die. Unless you're one of those people that claims to get nutrients from the sun. And then they found out it was all BS. Alright, y'all. Thank you guys so much for joining me. My name is Harvey McLeod, and I'm here to play games for you, and I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye.